Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon, and welcome to Knowledge Talks, a weekly entertainment and knowledge sharing program aired live specifically to share with you topics that contribute knowledge to the society. Every week, Knowledge Talks hosts and invites guests that are experts, professional, and leaders from the field locally that bring wealth of knowledge to you. Knowledge Talks also highlights and promotes talents in the country that contribute knowledge and success to the nation. This program, ladies and gentlemen, is a weekly session that I will have with you every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. I'm your host, Tariq Al Barwani, along with our studio engineer, DJ Masroori, for an hour bringing you free knowledge at your doorsteps on Oman Radio FM 90.4. Now, let us take a quick music break before we start our session this week. Welcome back to Knowledge Talks, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Tariq Al Barwani, along with our studio engineer, DJ Masroori, with you here live today on Oman Radio FM 90.4. Okay, have you wondered what would it take to author or to make a technical book? Mr. Mohammed Al Ajmi, the Educational Technology Officer in Middle East College, is with me here today. He is my guest this week in this live radio program, Knowledge Talks, and he will be sharing with us about his technical book and what would it take for anyone to also create a book as well. Mr. Mohammed, my friend, he's graduated from Sur College of Applied Science in 2011 with a bachelor's in computer network, and he joined Middle East College in the same year. At the beginning, he was working in the IT department for 2 years, and then he became the Educational Technology Officer in Middle East College. Now, Mohammed has a big vision, and he would like to become a digital competence leader, inshallah. Today, he will talk to us about his book, Guide to Microsoft Servers, which he authored himself, and share with us about the learning that one can learn from this book. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Sir Mohammed.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you, Tariq. And it's a good chance to talk about my book. Thank you so much.
Very, very welcome. First and foremost, Mohammed, you know, you and I have spoken a number of times through emails, through social media, but we didn't meet. Yeah. Nevertheless, I have been following up about you. I have been reading about you. I have seen about your book, which you have introduced, which I have it here, and I'm holding it, and I'm very happy. I've been looking forward to meet up with you a number of times, and I'm very happy that today, not only I'm meeting you, but everyone in Oman will be meeting you as well. Yani, mashallah, it's a great opportunity to meet a personality like yourself.
Yes, it's a really good opportunity that also I'm with you. So from long time we are discussing to meet together, and we don't meet.
Inshallah, we'll meet all the time, not only in Knowledge Talks.
Inshallah. I hope that.
Mohammed, your book is about Guide to Microsoft Servers. Now, before I start talking about the book, could you please share about your profile?
Yes, we will talk first about my studying. When I was studying in Sur College of Applied Science.
Okay.
I joined Sur College of Applied Science 2006.
Okay.
The second year on the college, I was giving I gave some workshops, and I started giving workshops and how to use. For example, the first workshop I gave, it was about Visual Studio, how to use Visual Studio. Programming. I'm not in advanced, just basic things.
Okay.
After that, I start going for another area. I give workshops in networks, servers.
Okay, good.
I start doing this. Then at the last year, it was fifth year, before I graduated, I said, why I don't write a book instead of give a lot of workshops, and I will write a book with some videos. And these videos will be attached with the book in the CD.
Mm-hmm.
Then this idea, I don't know where, because it was the last year. I should finish. I should not care about these things now. I should finish my college. Then I will take care for these things.
Yeah.
Once I graduated, I start thinking again for the, idea comes again to my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And in 2012, I joined Middle East College as an ID department. Then idea comes again to my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Said, let me start and I will see how it will work.
Yeah.
Because I'm working in IT support, I have experience in this.
Mm-hmm.
Servers, network. I have a little bit experience. I cannot say that I.
You're very humble.
Oh.
When someone writes a book as this, I say this book is fat. This book is big. This book is good. That's what I can see from now. And you're saying that you have a little bit of knowledge. MashaAllah. That's what I call humble.
Yeah,
MashaAllah.
see, because you cannot say I am expert. Expert is. It's a big word. You cannot say that just like that. I am expert.
Yeah.
Because in IT, nobody can say I am expert in IT.
True.
IT is a big things. You know something, Tariq. You know a lot of things.
Yeah.
Maybe I know something better than you in some area.
No, many. I think many, man. You're not the only one. You know, as you said, IT is very, very big.
Yeah,
it's a big
very big. You know a lot of me. I know something that you don't know, and the opposite.
Yeah.
So
next time when you do book, we'll do together, huh?
Inshallah. We will talk by the second book, by the way.
Inshallah.
So the idea comes again to my mind, and when I was in an IT department, I gave the idea to the management in Middle East College.
Mm-hmm.
They accepted, but there was discussed with me why it should be in Arabic. By the way, my book is in Arabic, not in English.
Yeah.
Just the title, but the subtitle is in Arabic.
Okay.
Guide to Microsoft Servers. Not service, by the way.
Yeah. So Guide to Microsoft Servers شرح عملي باللغة العربية.
Yes, Guide to Microsoft Servers, not service. Service something.
Yeah, there's a difference between service and servers, and you're looking into service.
Yeah.
Service is service is the machines that provide services.
Yes, but servers something else.
Yeah.
So I gave the idea to the management. They accept this, and they was happy to this. There is somebody who will write a book, and this, by the way, this book will be good for students. But I'm working in a college, private college, so it will be a good chance also for students to get something like this.
Mm-hmm.
So they discussed with me first why it should be in Arabic, why it's not in English. I asked the same question: why it should be in English,
and why not?
Why it's not in Arabic?
And it's in Oman.
It's in Oman, and we have Oman. Arab students.
صحيح.
How many Arab students we have?
Yeah.
Let us say Arab students, not Omani students. In private colleges and universities.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of Arab students. Why I should write it in English? And in English, of course, believe me, Tariq, if you are a student, of course, your language will not be like somebody who is working with people from outside, and most of the students, they facing a problem in English language.
Mm-hmm.
So I said I will write it in Arabic, then it will be easy for them, they will understand it more, and I will write it like there is something called cookbook. It's not a cookbook. No, it means cookbook means that when you explain anything, you just give put it as a steps. Step 1, step 2, do this. Just you put the info directly with the pictures, with the step by step. So students will understand more on this. This is the beginning. Then I start, and alhamdulillah, by the way, I want to thank Middle East College. They support me full. Really. They give me what I want, the requirements, the time, everything. So I start working. It takes 1 year.
Oh, so it took 1 year to complete this book.
I can wrote it. That's because I'm working. I don't have a time. I'm living in a suite. I'm every day going to home and come back again. I don't have that much time. So in a free time in my work, I'm just trying to write something. In the weekend also I complete my work.
Didn't the Middle East College give you some time to work on it?
Yes. They give me full support, as I say. They give me really full support. I want to thank
Inshallah.
all of them. They give me a lot of things, really support. So it takes 1 year, and after 1 year I wrote the book, and the book is ready now. We will talk about technical things later, maybe.
Okay.
So it's ready now. The problem is how to publish it. It's a big problem, Tariq. Believe me, it's a big problem here in Arab countries. I don't know if in Oman only or outside also Oman. First thing I said, I will give it to cultural club.
Cultural club.
Cultural club.
Within the college?
No. I mean the cultural club. That's organization, government organization.
Okay.
So they said, okay, print it and send it to us. We will see. There is a committee there, and they will decide if it is okay. No, we will support you or not. Unfortunately, they take 1 month, more than 1 month
to review.
Yes. Then they said, then they called me, then they said, we are not supporting this type of books.
But why is that?
I don't know. They are supporting like stories or these things. So I said, okay.
So do you say that the cultural club don't support technical books?
Yeah. They said like that. This type of book, they cannot support it. It's a good, and it is. It can be a course in the, college or university. They can use this as a course. It's fine. Everything is fine with the book. They say we are not supporting this kind of book. This is the problem. Then I said, okay, no issues. But why don't told me from long time. It takes 1 month, more than 1 month. Then I said, fine. I will see other publisher. I go outside Oman. Unfortunately, I don't like this, but this is what happened. I contacted with the publisher in Lebanon, but also they said, we are supporting, fine, but if you want to publish your book, you should buy 1,000 copies, and the price will be too much, huge. And I have 2 problems now: the price and 1,000 copies. 1,000 copies. What I will do with 1,000 copies, Tariq? It is too much.
Yeah, but you can get 1,000 people in Oman to read it.
Yeah, but how to? Market. You need to market it. I'm marketing by myself.
I'll help you. We'll work together. I like the book. I just saw the book and I like it. Not only that, today we've posted you. I've posted you on the social media.
Yeah.
And so my social media, the number of people, one of them came in live and said, we want to know the book. When it's published, let us know. We want to buy it. Other people have sent me personally. They said, we want to know about this book. Can you let us know? And they would like to buy the book.
I hope they are listening to us now.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of they're looking forward to it. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the number to call in is 24602058. You can call us anytime during this program. Mohammed Ajmi is here, and he can answer you any questions related to his book, Guide to Microsoft Servers. Obviously, this book is in Arabic, but this book is very interesting. I'm looking at it. I'm holding it. It's quality. It's nice. The content is good already. I'm an IT guy, but when I read this, I feel that I'm just new in computers, because his knowledge is very, very big. Okay, Mr. Mohammed.
Thank you, Tariq. Then
okay,
I was searching online for something that can help me to publish my book.
Okay.
Then suddenly I found something called print on demand.
Okay.
And it's really good things. I was surprised. I don't know about this thing. It is called print on demand.
It's a site which provides a service.
It's a service. Yeah, it's a site. Yeah. It's
print on demand. Do you have the address of it?
Yeah. No. This is the concept, and there are a lot of websites that provide this service.
Print on demand.
Yeah, nice. Print on demand, like Lulu.com.
Okay.
Not Lulu Hypermarket, of course. Lulu.com, and like a Create Space.
Okay.
Yeah, Lulu.com, and Create a Space. Create Space is Amazon company. They are related to, or they are under Amazon. Of course, you know Amazon. Book.
Yeah.
So I start first with Lulu.com. They're fine, but they have some. There are a lot of problems with Lulu.com. Like their technical support, it is not that much, and their price is too high. So I said I will look for another option.
Yeah.
I found Create a Space. Their support is very, very excellent, and their price is very, very good.
Okay.
So I start with them. When you start with these companies, this type of service, first you should upload your PDF. Of course, you write your book, and then we'll save it as a PDF. We will talk about technical things.
Yeah.
Send the PDF to them. Okay, and they will review it. The something called bleed and all. We will talk about technical things. We will talk about, inshallah.
Basically, the dimensions.
Yeah, they're just reviewing the book, errors, images outside the lines, something like this. Then they will get back to you. Your book is ready and everything is okay. Just you need to request approve copy. This is the final copy. Check it. If it is okay, then you can start
printing.
No, just request. They will print for you. How many copies you want? They will.
It can be from 1 to
anything.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's why I like these things. Better than publish it in thousands of copies. Yeah. So I request first 50 copies, and alhamdulillah it goes.
Wow.
Then another 50 copies. The remaining maybe 5-6 copies remaining.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's really good.
Yeah.
So you have printed 100 copies and 4 only remaining.
Yeah.
So you use about 96.
Yeah.
That's really good, huh? MashaAllah. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. An example of an Omani, an example of a technologist, an example of someone who was passionate to come up with a book and looked for ways, looked for publishers, couldn't find publishers, but he said, no, when there is a will, there is always a way, and he was able to find a service online who was able to print the book for him. Now tell me one thing, just go one step back. The passion for you to create this book started from the college, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go, something very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. You need to start thinking about what you want to do during your college days, not after the college days. I mean, you see, most of the people from Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and now we have Mohammed Al Ajmi, mashallah, people who think about ideas before they graduate. And then when they come out, they come up and they introduce some things. Like what we have in Omani here in Oman, who created a book on Microsoft Service, which is a platform used in many organizations today. Now, with this book and the contents that you've done, it's taken you about a year. And once you're ready with it, with a year, now you have got published 100. What's your next step?
My next step is to write the second book.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Same thing, second version, I mean, or a different book?
I think I will go for the same area, by the way. I'm
same
not writing.
service.
Yeah, same area, but maybe different topics.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm planning for that. I start the first page. I already started the first page.
Oh,
and I stopped. Then I stopped because I have a lot of works.
Yeah.
Then I said I will complete this. I will not stop it, by the way.
Okay.
See, Tariq, I believe something, and I want to share this.
Yeah.
I think you said that, by the way, in your account and in Instagram. See, life is too short. And I said that in the launching party in Middle East College. By the way, we did a launching.
Yeah, I saw it. I actually wanted to be there. I couldn't. I missed it. But alhamdulillah, we're here today.
Yes. See, life is too short. This is what I believe. All of us, at the end, we will leave this life. We'll go. Before that, we need to give everything that we have to other people.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah.
See, believe me, Tariq, people will not forget you. Give everything to others. You will not lose anything.
True.
You should do this. You have a lot of knowledge, you have skills, you have a lot of information. We should share this. Now it's simple. Before maybe it's difficult. Now it's simple.
Yeah.
Just broadcast on WhatsApp and social media. Easy.
Easy, true.
Easy. If you know anything, any information, any area, just write about it. Small information, one paragraph, 3 lines, 4 lines. Send it through WhatsApp, for example, as a broadcast. It will come back to you. It will come back to you. Also in Instagram or on any social media network, it will share. You will write it. I will read it. I will say it to somebody else. That person will send it or say it to some other one. It will goes. It should be like this. We should believe these things, Tariq. We should share our knowledge and we should share our information. What we have, we should share it to other people. That's why I wrote this book.
In fact, I'll tell you one thing, which I'm sure you know very, very well. By sharing, you also learn.
Yes,
because you get questions, and you have been actually giving workshops in your college, in Sur College, mashallah.
Yeah. Also in Middle East College.
And also, mashallah, and also Middle East College. In fact, I will also invite you for a number of sessions. We'll talk about it after our show today or during our upcoming meetings. By sharing, you definitely will learn. Whatever goes along comes along, which is really, really very, very good. Now, with this book, did you think about providing training on this book? I think this is a good idea.
Yeah, I did that.
Good.
I did that.
Okay.
Before maybe 3 months, I give a workshop in Middle East College about this book. Explain it, server by server. First, Windows Server 2012, then Exchange Server 2013, then System Center Configuration Manager 2012, then System Center Operational Manager 2012 also. It takes 2 months, but unfortunately we didn't complete that workshops. That's because some students, they didn't come. I have a lot of things, and I complete only 2 units.
Only 2 units. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. When is your next session?
I didn't plan for that.
But don't forget me. Add me in your list. I would like to come and learn as well. Now, could you share? There are 4 platforms that you have illustrated that this book shares.
Yeah.
So, which is the Windows Server. You've got the Exchange as well, and you've got the Microsoft Operation Center.
No, it is Windows Server 2012. This is as operating system, as a new, the latest version of Microsoft.
Yeah, 2012. Yeah.
Yeah, and Exchange Server 2013. Also, this is the latest version.
Are these used in the Middle East today? And are these used in organizations in Oman?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this. This is the latest version. Maybe they're using the previous version, 2007 or something like this.
Yeah. Do you think about doing a book about the previous versions so that people, let's say someone is working in a company now, and then, most organizations do not adopt the latest operating system or the latest technologies until it matures in the market, especially large organizations. Now, have you thought about writing a book on the products that has already matured in the market?
See, Tariq, I think it will be a bad idea. Why? See, in servers especially.
Okay.
Especially in servers.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break for Adhan we're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna revert back with our program today.
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Knowledge Talks. I'm your host Tariq Al Barwani, along with our studio engineer DJ Mohammed Masrouri, and we DJ Saleh, of course, indeed, and we are with Mohammed Al Ajmi. Mohammed, I even mixed up your name and I said DJ Mohammed Masrouri. Of course, I know Saleh Masrouri very, very well, but because of how I'm very engrooved with what you're doing, the great things you're doing to the society, mashallah. Now start calling everyone Mohammed. I go home, I call Mohammed. Everybody, I call Mohammed, mashallah. Now, Mohammed, are you considering opening up a training institute for this one? But this is very nice. This is original.
Training?
Yeah, training institute.
A training institute?
Yeah.
Open a training institute?
Yeah, definitely. Look, I'll tell you one thing. You thought about coming up with a book that shares knowledge outside. You went out all the way and written the book. You went out and you saw that there were challenges of publishing the book, and you published it. So why not having an institute as well that goes out and educating all the other people?
I think, Tariq, you are reading my ideas. This idea, it comes to my mind.
Okay.
But I said not now. After a long time. It comes really to my mind.
Okay.
I want to open an institute and give these courses, Microsoft courses or Cisco courses, all these things.
Sure.
But then I said, no, not now. Then maybe inshallah in the future. Not now.
Inshallah. And I'm sure you're going to do it.
Inshallah.
But you promise me one thing.
Yes.
When you do it, there's 2 things. First thing is you and I be partners. I would like us to be partners and work on it. But if you don't want to be my partner, at least let me attend the sessions, please.
See, when I do my own business,
okay,
you will be the CEO of that.
Oh, mashallah, ashkurak, barakallahu fik. That's an honor. That's a pleasure. Now, this is a print book that I have it on my hands right now here. A beautiful, quality print book. Did you consider having an ebook?
Tariq, I think now it's so difficult to put my book as an ebook. As a PDF and send it to public. Now why? For copyright reason. Believe me, people will not all people, of course, but there are some people that are not respecting the copyright.
Okay.
They will start sharing it. Somebody will buy it, then he will share it with his friend, then they will share it online, then it will be for public. For a new book, this is just recently published, not from long time. So it will be so difficult. Imagine with me that my work is gone. Not gone, but there is a lot of people that publish it for others. So I mean, it will be so difficult that nobody respect the copyright. Not nobody, I cannot say everyone that, but there are a lot of people who will start share it. And this is a problem.
Yeah, but what about, so now someone gets the hand of your book and then just goes and scan them, convert them to PDF. And
Yeah,
that's
if
it.
you
It's already
open my book at the first page, that not only my book, all books, there is a copyright. People are not allowed to scan it. People are not allowed to copy anything from it. Only take approval from the author first.
Yes.
Yeah. Otherwise, there is a lot of things. I mean, the
legal issues that can
legal
fall after
issues,
that. Yeah. Okay. But now look at the number of books that are already there in Amazon and so on that are ebooks that are available.
Yeah.
And maybe it could be economical as well.
See, I don't know the authors how they are thinking. I mean, that in Amazon, I don't know, but I think it's they are printed or they are sent it as a PDF.
They send it as a PDF. So
As
you
a
actually,
PDF.
yeah,
I don't know about how they are thinking. I'm thinking in different way. That I understand this clearly. That most of the people, not most of them, there are some people that will start share it. I mean, for public.
It'll be easier, I mean, for them to share other than this one.
And they will not respect the share point. I'm not talking about anybody. This is in general, and not only in Oman, also outside Oman. A lot of people, like movies now, like movies, like other things.
Yeah.
Somebody buy it, then they share it online, then everybody will get it.
Yeah. No, I understand that, and that's very, very pity because with illegal way of getting things like movies and everything, the quality of the producers, the directors, and software developers go down. They don't want to create anything.
Exactly, Tariq. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's a topic to talk about, by the way, in social media. Now, your book is in Arabic. Any reason that you made it in Arabic? I think it's good because we are here in Oman, and the majority of people, I mean, the main language is in Arabic. But any reason not to have it in English?
See, a lot of people also ask this question. Why it's in Arabic, not in English? I asked the same question. Why you want me to write it in English, not in Arabic? Most of this, by the way, my audience is students.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not for a professional. Professional, they already know this. Maybe some of them they don't know. But my audience are students. Students, they need a simple language. They don't want to go to a Google translator, translate some words. Maybe they will not understand this word. Maybe they will not understand this step. Why I should write it in English? Why I don't want to make it complicated, Tariq. I want to make it simple as much as possible. So I said I will write it in Arabic, but I will write it in Arabic, but I will not translate any concept. Like Microsoft, it is Microsoft by English letters, not by Arabic letters, like what other people doing. Microsoft in Arabic letters. No, I'm not doing this. Like servers, it is servers. SER and so on. I never translate any concept because I mean the meaning of this word will go. So this concept, it is in English. I mean, concepts is still in English. Exchange, I wrote it as exchange server. As CCM System Center, I wrote it System Center as it is. All these concepts, I'd never translate any concepts.
All these technologies and solutions that you shared about the Microsoft, have you attended any courses? Have you, or was it self-learning at home?
It is self-learning. By the way, I want to say to everyone, every IT person should understand this word, self-study. It is simple, Tariq. Now, if you want to know any course, if you want to know anything, it is simple. Google it.
Google it, true.
Google
There's
it.
many free online courses.
If you don't want to read, you can go to YouTube.
True, yeah.
Thousands of courses, Tariq. Thousands of courses about Microsoft servers, network, security, ethics, a lot of things. So there is no reason why you don't learn by yourself.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You could today learn from your home. Not only from your home, from anywhere part of this world, as long as you're connected on the internet. You want to watch videos, go to YouTube. And go to many of the video social networking sites. You would like to read about a topic, use your Google, as Mr. Mohammed is saying. He has learned about most of these things from his own self as a self-study. And today he has published a book, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I call self-learning, and that's what I call an example of professionalism. And he is, mashallah, today the Middle East Educational Office as well, Technology Office as well.
Yes.
Mashallah, mashallah. So now tell me one thing. How much you sell the book?
This is
Nice question.
Yeah, nice question.
Or a difficult one?
No, not difficult. I can say it simple as this. First, it was 22 riyals.
Okay.
Now, I put it 20 riyals.
Okay, so you're selling it for 20 riyals.
Yeah, 20.
The book. And where can someone get it?
See, unfortunately, I'm too lazy. I didn't give it to any
Amazon or anything?
No, it's on Amazon.
It's available on Amazon?
It's available on Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Create Space. It's they will share it. I mean, they will put it on Amazon directly.
Immediately? Okay.
Yeah, immediately.
Okay.
But the problem with Amazon, I will come to it. Why I put it at 20 riyals? The price is not from my side. The price is from this website, Create Space side.
Yeah. They put it.
Yeah, they give me minimum price.
Okay.
I take a small profit.
Okay.
Why I don't like Amazon? Why? I will tell you why. For example, if it is 20 riyals, Amazon will take 17 riyals.
Ouch! Really?
Yes, that's why.
They take 17
Yes,
riyals, more than 80%.
Yeah,
That's too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they give me like there's something called royalty.
Okay.
Yeah, only
Royalty.
small. Yeah, royalty. Simple. I mean, small things only.
Okay.
They will take the big price, then they will give me the small.
But so that's how they sell their books online.
This is in my case.
Okay.
I don't know about other. This is in my case.
Okay.
But I think the same thing. There are percentage they'll take. I don't know.
They take that's a huge percentage.
It's a big.
And then you're selling online. How many have you sold already from Amazon?
Online, none.
No, but soon you'll inshallah. I mean, I'm sure. No, I'm sure. Inshallah ta'ala. And also I'll be sharing this information because people are asking me about it.
Yeah, libraries here in Oman, I contact with them, by the way. I'm not that much too lazy. I am a little bit lazy.
Okay.
Not lazy, just I don't have a time.
You're humble. That's what I say. You're very humble.
Yeah, I have a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
That's why. I contact them and soon I will give some copies to them.
What about Borders or any of the bookshops in Oman?
Yeah, bookshops.
Okay.
There are bookshops, I mean.
Okay.
Libraries,
Yeah.
I mean.
What do they need for you to send them a book? I mean, is there any licenses, anything?
No. I have the approval from Ministry of Information.
Okay.
That I got it from the beginning. Of course, before you publish any book, by the way, you should get the approval from Ministry of Information. Then they will give you ISBN.
Okay.
If you just this is ISBN.
Okay. So for any book, this has to you need to get this license, and this you get it from the Ministry of Information.
Yes.
And then once you get this, then you can publish your book.
Yeah, it means this is approval to publish.
So, and how long did that take for you?
The same day.
They check this. Look at the check.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was surprised, by the way. I thought they will take a long of time.
Same day.
Same day.
But the only thing is with the cultural office taken too long.
Maybe I don't know.
But the cultural office was more about the cultural club was more about reviewing the book, right?
Yeah, they take they're just reviewing the book. That you mean that time 1 month?
Yes,
they take it just to review the book. Then they have a committee there.
Okay, but what is the objective of your meeting them? If you can get from the Ministry of Information the
No, Tariq, this is approval to publish it.
Approval to publish.
To publish it.
And
cultural club, I contact them to support me.
For supporting only.
Only.
Okay.
And this is international number, by the way, ISBN. Every book should have this number.
Okay.
And also Create Space will give you one. But I didn't use that one because this is Omani.
Okay.
There is the first 3 numbers, it means from Oman. Yeah, that's why I use this one instead of that one.
Okay, that's really nice. That's very nice. And so now in Oman and even via Amazon, the price is the same thing, 20 riyals.
In Amazon,
20 riyals.
Yeah, approximately 20 riyals.
And Oman also is selling it for 20 riyals.
20.
But now you said since it's not in the books, you are on the process of putting in books. So how can people get hold of you and the book?
Now?
Yes.
For time being?
Yeah.
For time being, they can contact me. My social
media page.
Media account. They can contact me. My also number are in all my social media.
What's your social media address?
Which one you want? Facebook, Instagram,
Which
Twitter.
one people can get hold of you? Share all of them. I think people would like to hear it. What are they?
In Facebook, Al Ajmi 26.
Okay.
In Twitter, at Al Ajmi 25. And in Instagram, Al Ajmi 26.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Directly, easy access to Mr. Mohammed Al Ajmi, a very talented Omani, someone who's come with a fantastic book here, mashallah, and he's given me a book as well, a copy. أنا محظوظ شفت كيف. Now, and that's a way if you would like to reach with him. In fact, you can learn from him. He's posting a lot of interesting. Which of the social media platform do you use most?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Which one do you like most? All of them. But you should have one, no?
For pictures, of course, on Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Okay.
For discussion, Twitter is better.
Twitter is better, but you got only 160 characters with Twitter.
Twitter?
Yeah.
How much?
120 characters.
No.
160 characters.
Your followers?
No. Characters. As in...
yeah. I got it. That's... doesn't matter, Tariq.
Yeah.
But you can explain what you want.
Yeah, in few words. Few words makes big impact.
Yeah.
What about Facebook?
Facebook is good also.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay. So you use this platform to communicate with your fans?
All of them. Not only to communicate with others. Sometimes you can put what you feel.
Yeah, which is good. I'd say, okay, look, I feel so good today. I've had a very good discussion about the book. But anyway, I'm very proud of you, Mohammed,
so much,
with this book. And inshallah, Allah يوفقك الخير دائما. Inshallah في الدنيا والآخرة. And I look forward tomorrow to see you with your own institute, inshallah, where you will be teaching people about the Microsoft servers and also how to make their own book and become tomorrow Mohammed Ajmi's, inshallah, fi Oman.
Inshallah, I hope that.
Yeah. Now we have only a few minutes remaining, but before we end, could you share just for the sake of people to know about, we already discussed about the book, how to go about the book, your challenges, and how you started. You have 3 topics that are shared in this book. Could you please briefly say what are the 3, which is already said, Windows 2000, Server 2012, the Exchange, but say what are they and how are they important for organizations?
Yes.
How are they used?
Yeah, sure. By the way, it is 4, not 3.
4, yeah.
Yeah. First one, that's Windows Server 2012. This is as operating system. Mm-hmm. It's operating system. It's a server.
Yeah.
We have Windows as a normal operating system like Windows 7, 8, XP now not supported, by the way, 7 or 8.
Yeah.
This is as an operating system only.
A network operating system.
Yeah. And Exchange Server 2012 or any version, Exchange, the main goal for this, or the main things for Exchange Server is to create mails.
Yes, messaging
system. System Center Configuration Manager, there are a lot of features out there. The main one, let us say, not the main one, but the more features that people use is remote session. Remote desktop.
Okay.
There are also a lot of features out there like
checking health of the systems.
Yeah, checking health of the system, checking health of the system that
with MOS operation.
Another one, Operational Manager. Yeah. System Center Configuration Manager to deploying operating system.
Patches.
Packages. You can deploy also softwares, anything.
Yeah.
Checking the antivirus, Microsoft for front antivirus. You can check there is any computer that there is a lot of viruses in this computer not updated or something like that. Also installed update, by the way. Forget this. This is System Center Configuration Manager. System Center Operational Manager. The main rule for this server is to monitor the network, monitor the systems. If there is any server down or there is any server has some problems, or any computer or any printer, any network device has some problems, you will get a notification. Now, what type of notification? You can get mail, you can get
SMS.
phone, SMS, whatever. There is a lot of configuration you should configure. You want mail, you will get it. You want messages, you will get it. Yeah.
Okay, that's very, very interesting. Very interesting. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. A book that gives you guide to all the important platforms which are used in many organizations today, and it gives you looking at it here, right? I'm looking at the book right now. It gives you pictures, it gives you clips, and it gives you a very nice example and understanding on how to use it. Mohammed, what's your future plans? Of course, I know to make the second book, and I know, of course, the Microsoft certifications. But what is another interesting things? All that are interesting. But
the second thing is, there are a lot of things, Tariq, but I want to go in steps. I cannot go for, all of them the same time. The second things, I'm planning to get Microsoft certifications, that I want to be a Microsoft trainer. And
certified
also,
trainer.
there is also certification for this. You cannot get it like that.
MCT.
Yeah. Once I finish these things, I will go for my maybe master, or I will go for the second book. I'm not sure about this.
Inshallah.
There is a plan now. I don't know which one first.
Yeah. As long as you have the plan, that's good.
First I want to finish Microsoft certifications. Once inshallah I finish it, then I will go for the second step.
Inshallah. Mohammed, thank you very, very much for joining us today on Oman Radio FM 90.4 to share about your book and future plans. I would like to take this opportunity to wish you the very best and success in all that you do, my friend.
Thank you so much, Tariq.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our program for this week. I hope you all had an intriguing time with us. I will be very pleased to catch up with you again next week on 5:30 p.m. for another interesting knowledge talk. I'm Tariq Al-Barwani, along with our studio engineer Abdullah Al-Badri, wishing you all a happy and a pleasant week. Ma'as salama.